have been dancing for almost 19 years now. I started out as a break dancer, but at the moment it's a mixture of contemporary dance, a bit of classical ballet, and all kinds of hip-hop, like the popping, locking, and break dancing. And it became this mixture through ecstatic dance, and now I'm also teaching this style I call contemporary breaking. So that's one thing I do. And besides that, I am a masseur, so I massage at a massage center, and I teach people how to have lucid dreams. During the retreat, I will be teaching something I call the yin-yang games. I came up with this idea after I've been training pushing hands, which is the application of Tai Chi. So Tai Chi is a martial art, and the application or the sparring way is called pushing hands. And it's a gentle game which has a lot of similarities with contact improvisation dance. And I created a workshop that teaches people how to feel yin energy and yang energy and the mixture. And it consists of many different exercises, games, and play. Such as the rock and water game. It's a very common game amongst martial artists to know the effects of that any attack can also be used against you. Your own force can be used against you, and you can use the force of another person in your favor. And the rock and water game is literally just a push game. You try to push each other out of balance. And just some variations of this kind of a game. When I was 18, I was very interested in learning Tai Chi. And this brought me into some self-research, researching my own body, my own capacities, strength, weaknesses, and actually learning a lot about pretty much yin and yang on a very physical level. And then I learned the application called pushing hands, and the pushing hands is something you do with a partner. And so after training this and experimenting with it with friends and other people, and during more workshops, I just found that it's a really nice game I can play for hours. And from here on, I started thinking about how can I just teach this. I come from a lot of peace. It's like I have a very peaceful, like a reservoir of peaceful energy within me that forms the base. And also from this, physically I'm very, very relaxed. Always I try to approach things without too much force or too much impatience or restlessness or anything like that. But start off very, very relaxed, very slow, almost slow motion. From there, I noticed that I can get much higher than, for instance, start off really quick with a lot of exercise or with a lot of intense movements or whatever. I just try to build up very slowly. That's one of my approaches practically. The other is that I believe that anyone can do anything. So if we just really allow ourselves to be very open and receptive to certain information and our own intuition and feelings, and try to be so peaceful that our mind doesn't get in the way.